Hey, crypto family. Hope y'all are doing good. Today we're going to go over some Bitcoin analysis for October 22nd, 2019. So it looks like we got that downtrend that we were looking for the short term at least. So I mentioned on the CME gap yesterday that it needed to be filled between 81.30 and 81.60, and that's exactly what happened today. So today we actually went down to a low of 79.70. So again, that is huge, at least for the CME gap. So again, this filled and went a little lower. Again, that 8,000 was crucial support. We've broken that. So now we need to regain that support ASAP. So we're going to go over some charts, and actually I'm going to go over all the time frames so you can see exactly where we're at short term and long term. So first time frame is going to be the 3-minute. Now you can see on the whales buy sell indicator, we did flash a buy. Now this was from that sell indication at 80.40. And again, here you can see we actually went to a low of 79.37. This is on the Coinbase 3-minute. So we have a buy here, which indicates some possible reversal for the short term. And then here we're going to actually go to another short term time frame here. So next we're going to go to the 1 hour. So you can see the 1 hour right now. Now I have drawn on this 7-day, 77-day, and 231-day moving averages. So that's going to be blue, orange, and purple respectively. So you can see when that 7-day moving average crossed under the 77 and 231, it made a huge downtrend. And again, that's very negative momentum. Now, looking here at the 30-minute, which is also a good indicator, you can see here when it crossed under the 77 and the 231, it continued that downtrend, but it is starting to curve just slightly. So again, we need to regain at least above this 231-day moving average. And then again, for the 4 hour, we can see that the 4 hour, it crossed above the 77, but then now it's crossing to the downside. So something I want to point out as well is this actual triangle that I drew. So it's not necessarily a symmetrical triangle, but you can see here that I've drawn the support and resistance lines on this triangle. And right now, where it's at right now, we need to maintain this 78.44 level. So again, that is crucial support on this triangle here. And then again, looking for a breakout, looking for above 8,500. So 8,500 has been that resistance that has plagued us for the past couple of weeks. So we need to regain it back above that, or at least hold this 78.50 level. Now, this if we break 7,800, then I definitely see us going further to at least 7,400, where our next support is. But I'm going to go over that later. So now looking at our 15-minute chart here, you can see we still have a sell on the whales buy sell indicator, and it has not flashed a buy yet. So a lot of downward momentum on this 15-minute right now. You can see the Wolfpack tried to cross over, but could not cross it. Very, very bearish. And then right now you can see we do have a red dot on market Cipher B. So again, more bearish momentum. Now going to the 1 hour, we actually did flash a buy. So a buy an hour ago was not bad. Now, again, this could very well flip to another sell, seeing as a selling momentum. But right now we did flash a buy. So looking to possibly continue, but we do have a red dot that just flashed on market Cipher B, indicating possible continued downside. Now looking next at the 2 hour, 2 hour flash to sell. And again, we are still continuing down, so there's no buy signal yet. Again, no dots printing yet, and the Wolfpack is continuing to decline on the 2 hour. Going to the 4 hour, we just flashed a sell as well, so you can see a lot of downward momentum right now. The bulls really need to regain control again above 8,000 before we have any chance of retesting the 8,500 resistance that we're looking at. And then looking here at the daily. Daily actually is still on a sell. It has not flashed a buy yet either. So in order to flash a buy, we need to get above 8,700, which seems like, miles away right now. So again, first step is 8,000 and then going from there. But the daily did flash a red dot, citing more downside momentum, as well as the Wolfpack broke to the downside as well. So as you can see, again, there's a lot of downside right now. Not very bullish. If the market makers want to shake people up right now, we would definitely have a huge green candle in the next couple of hours. That would really have a lot of stops. I'm sure a lot of people are short right now. I'm sure that would have a huge short squeeze and really push us above that 8,500 that we're looking at. So again, here on this chart, I have the 50-day in blue, 128-day in orange, and then 200-day in purple. So you can see here, I mentioned that we had to hold this 50-day moving average on the 4 hour, and we did not, and we continued to the downside. Now, again, I mentioned the 7,700 level. This actually is looking at support right now. This was the last level we really tested. But again, if we can't keep that, then looking at that 7,400 level. So you can see right now, still, at 79.57, not too good right now. And looking on the technicals for Tradingview. So right now, the daily is mentioning a sell and a strong sell. And then continuing on, You can see that's my indicators going off if you could hear those. And then we have a sell, strong sell on the 4 hour. Same for the 1 hour, 15 minute, 5 minute, and minute. Now, the only positive here is the monthly, which is a strong buy and a buy, which, I mean, if you're playing long term, I guess that's not bad. But again, short term, not looking too good. So, cautiously optimistic here, hoping that we can have at least a fake out to the upside and regain the 8,000 level. But if we do not, then again, looking either if you're thinking of longing, looking at possibly longing around the 7,800 to 7,700. Okay, remember that 7,800 was this bottom of the triangle when we did break out. So possibly looking at 78 to 77 for possible longs. If we break that 77, look out below for 7,400. So going to see what happens there. But again, if y'all found this video helpful, please give it a like, please comment, and please subscribe if you haven't. Appreciate all my viewers and subscribers. Until next time, thanks for watching.